I felt like I did my best. I prepared really well. But I will say that I know I was definitely capable of doing a lot better. I felt like a lot of the stuff that we worked on in camp, I'm hoping that, because I know that it takes a while for things like what you work on in a camp usually comes out like a fight or two later. So so that's something I was a little bit like, I felt like I definitely, I know I'm capable of like, I know I could have like finished her. Like, I know I'm like, if I were to like be able to just run it back right now, I'm like, oh, I know what I could have did better, like instantly. But, just given in the moment and things like that, I had a lot of, psychological pressure, just having two losses in a row back to back. That's never happened before. Like, I didn't realize until afterward, like, oh, I think I was like holding my breath the whole time. It's crazy because like the experience that I have is a double-edged sword. Like on the one hand, it's really good. It helped me a lot, just to capitalize on mistakes that she made and to stay calm and to be cool and collected. But at the same time, I think the more experiences you get, like the easier it is to like get lazy on things too. You know what I mean? So it's just like kind of it's just a new challenge, but overall, like I wish I could have got the finish but overall I'm happy with my performance. Just I did feel like there was a lot of good things that I did do. I'm very excited to start making plans for the future, for whatever's next. I'm definitely gonna be watching the girls this weekend, Manon and Erin. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to get back to it for sure.
Who do you think wins that fight?
It's weird because as much as I think Manon has a very, like, she's just got a different style, so she's kind of awkward, but like not awkward in a bad way, but like, she's got them like weird sidekicks and, lefty and karate style kind of a thing. And she is pretty strong, but I just think based on, I'm only basing it off of like our fight, but like, I just felt like she was kind of fading towards the end of our fight. And I was, I was hurting like my pinky, obviously. So I just feel like, Erin puts out a really good pace, and unless if Manon catches her with something and like finishes her early, I kind of feel like I'm leaning towards Erin in this fight.
Did you feel like she was being disrespectful? What did you mean when you said you thought it was funny that she was always calling you out?
Well, I mean, yeah, we have a little bit of history, I think, because she used to train here in Colorado, and I knew her when she was like really young, and she wasn't, like I just think it's funny because she's like a totally different person now than what I remember her being back then. And I mean, it's cool. Like I definitely, but it was just certain things like like from practice and stuff that like I just remember. And then, her like, but then on the flip side, like her calling me out was just like always like what? Like, what did I do to you? Like the way she was calling me out, I don't even remember what she was doing. Like she just would post like a picture of like all the teammates that I had, and she like beat each one of these teammates, and she like X'd out their faces and then circled me and was like, you're next. Or I don't even know what it was. It was something like that. And to me, it's like, that's all cool. I like that she's spunky. I like that she's, she's a fierce warrior, and I think she's grown a lot, and she fights, like I said, like a savage. Like she's in there to try to hurt you. But what I thought was like kind of funny back then too was like I would be at some of her fights sometimes because other teammates or whatever, and she would win a fight, and great for her, but like her dad, like I think his name was like Bucky or something, a long time ago. But he would like get in my face and be like, you're next, or like just trying to like, I was like, dude, okay. I was like, I feel like that's crossing the line, because like she can talk all she wants to me, but if it's family, and if it's like we're ganging up on me, like then I gotta call my people too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was the only like issue that I had with that, or I thought it was like kind of funny like to me, but like that's all stuff in the past.